Hello, I'm Louise from Madley Environmental Studies Centre. We're a charity based just southwest of Hereford. We provide environmental education for people of all ages and abilities. So you can visit us with schools, with play schemes, you can come with groups, or alternatively, you can come and take part in our family events.
Nancy Oakes from the Bulmer Foundation. We work with partners to promote, encourage and educate people and communities to want to change to a more sustainable way of doing things. How can we live and work on a planet whose resources are finite? What happened to this winter? What happened to global warming? Can renewables provide all our future energy needs? What can we as individuals do to live more sustainably? Visit our store and find out what we do.
I'm Sharon Pocock and I run Kinder Pocock Chartered Certified Accountants. We are a local business. We support and buy from local businesses where we can. One of our suppliers even delivers by bike. We use recycled and recycled products where we can. We save energy by keeping lights and equipment turned off when not in use, and in fact our server is programmed to shut down after its daily backup and isn't turned back on until we do it ourselves. Our last electricity bill was £15 for the quarter.
Good evening, I'm Peter Lawley. I'm representing Seed Homes. We're a local company based in Pembridge near Leominster. We're developing an off-site panel system based on Welsh timber using recycled newspaper insulation. We're achieving code level 4 of the Code for Sustainable Homes and have a carbon footprint of around -4 tonnes per 3-bedroom house. Very proud of our development and I hope you come and see us later on. Thank you.
To install all renewables, now we specialise in just solar. This week we're starting work on the UK's largest privately owned solar electric system at 300 kilowatts on poultry sheds in Herefordshire. Our team are fully qualified, fully insured and very passionate about solar. We have 6 offices in the UK and a tradition of working with local transition groups and charities. We've helped lift hundreds of people out of fuel poverty with social housing projects. We're big enough to cope and small enough to care.
I'm David Hales, representing Green Earth Energy. Again, we're a renewable energy installer. We've been installing for 10 years now. We install PV, biomass, wind turbines, hydro and solar hot water systems. We're based in Contralis, so if anybody wants to come down and drop in and see us, please feel free.
Capital Energy, I'm also represent a renewable energy company. We're a local company working with local businesses, local households and local communities. This week we're actually installing a big commercial project for another local company, Haygrove in Ledbury. Last week we put up solar PV for Foundhope Community Hall, and in between we've been doing lots of local projects for householders, and that's really our ethos. We want to support local business, that's how we like doing business.
My name's Alison and my company is Reproduct Design and Print. We're the longest established printers in the county, established in 1966, right year for football as well. We've been green since 1995 and accredited for 3 years. It's simple, we print as small as postcards, as large as exhibition graphics with minimal wastage, from quantities of 1 upwards. We continually monitor our carbon footprint. So please think print, think green, think reproducts. Thank you.
Well, I'm Jonathan Hines from Archetype, where architects have been pioneering sustainable buildings for 30 years. Instead of relying solely on renewables, we design buildings that simply use less energy. At no extra cost, we're achieving Passive House, the most rigorous energy standard in Europe, reducing energy and running costs by 70 to 80%. We've got 40 staff in Hereford and London, and we focus on listening and consulting carefully to work with our clients and understand their specific needs. We passionately believe that good ecological buildings are essential to help us live in harmony with the planet.
Phil Brown of Phil Brown Consultancy. I provide a consultancy service to SMEs to get them accredited to ISO 14001, which is the Environmental Management Standard. I put the management systems in, I do their internal auditing, I get them accredited, and I support them post-accreditation. I have 2 Hereford companies, Reproducts and Water Office Supplies, as my customers.
Hello everybody, Vanessa Clerk from ABC Print. We've heard lots of facts and figures today. Our main fact from ABC is the way that new technology is helping us become more environmentally aware. In previous printing years, we would spend 15 sheets of paper would be wasted when we printed a job. We on 200 sheets, we now make ready in 15, so that's the type of savings that we're making through technology.
I'm Alex from Cartridge World in Union Street. As the name suggests, we're the largest independent retailer of printer cartridges in Herefordshire. Our speciality is refilling printer cartridges. This is the ultimate sustainable solution for printing. We simply take original empty cartridges, put them through a rigorous cleaning process, and refill them with high quality ink or toner. The result means no energy or materials are wasted in making new cartridges, simply us being a local workshop reusing an existing product. Thank you.
Good evening. I think you're spot for choice if you're after a renewable supplier. But we are Eco2 Solar based in Worcester. We supply, design and install renewable energy systems, heat pumps, solar PV and solar thermal. And we work on projects from domestic houses up to larger scale projects. So if you want to have a chat with us about how we can help, I'm on the first floor if you can come and find me, and be happy to help where we can.
Hello, my name is Nick Comley. I work for Community First in Herefordshire and Worcestershire. Community First is a rural community council supporting voluntary and community groups. We're delivery partners with the Cooperative Enterprise Hub and have supported many successful examples of sustainable social enterprises, startups including cooperative community shops, pubs, land use initiatives and renewable energy generating organisations in Herefordshire and Worcestershire. Please come and find out how we can help you. We're on the first floor too. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Paul Richards from Herb Pharmacy. The name means what it says. We're a herb farm. We produce therapeutic and skincare products with the herbs we grow. We try to minimise energy use in our production. We use recyclable and reusable containers and packaging wherever we can. We sell locally. We have a shop in Hale Wye. We also sell mail order. We use the post office for our selling things out to try and support the rural post office network. Most of our workforce live within 8 miles and come and talk to us after.
Good evening. AIM Herefordshire is a leading service provider delivering services to the people of Herefordshire. We're reducing our fuel usage and carbon footprint through our Miles Better campaign. Our drivers have pledged a 20% miles reduction, that's 400,000 miles a year, through better route planning and an introduction of our congestion zone. We've successfully reduced our fleet by over 5%. The Miles Better campaign aims to reduce our fleet and carbon footprint by 6%, that's 116 tonnes of CO2 saved. We also have introduced 2 Modec electric vehicles to deliver excellent service standards while reducing our diesel.
Hi, I'm Annie. I run a retail outlet that specialises in fair trade. We've been going about 5 years. We're members of the British Association of Fair Trade Shops, and everything we sell is fair trade. And the good news is we're moving to Ledbury in April, so everybody will be able to access us more easily. Okay.
Hello, I'm David McCann from Solar Solutions Malvern, another photovoltaic installation company. But we want to trade, we are trading as a social enterprise. We're planting trees for every installation we do. We support the Worcestershire Wildlife Trust and under 8s football team. And we should be carbon neutral by the end of the year. And we're keen to work with others on joint enterprises to reduce renewable energy use, to increase renewable energy use and reduce fossil fuel use. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Helen King. I'm from Hereford and Worcester Chamber of Commerce. We're working with Greenlinks on an environmental network where we're trying to get businesses together who are interested in learning more about how they can be more environmentally friendly. We aim to try and support businesses to reduce their costs and to improve their green credentials, whilst also minimising their impact on the local and wider environment. So come and see us. We're next to the Greenlinks stand. If you want any more information, then just come and have a chat. Thanks.
Hello, I'm Alison Wilson from Flights Orchard and Box Fresh Organics. Box Fresh Organics carry out weekly deliveries to your area, providing the finest local and organic produce. Delivery to your door free of charge. We grow our own produce on our 70-acre farm in Herefordshire and work with local farmers and a committed number of growers to manage a vast range of local produce. Organic boxes start at just £7.95 and you can order an amazing range of extras. Sign up today for £5 off your first box.
Hi there, I'm Mike Abbott. For the last 25 years I've been running green woodwork courses, which is giving people a chance to spend a week living and working in the woods. By relying almost entirely on wholesome food and local wood for their energy, they discover how they can be fulfilled and creative without needing to guzzle huge quantities of oil, gas or electricity. On Friday on the 6th of May, there'll be an exclusive opportunity to visit the Woodland Workshop for the launch of my third book, Going with the Grain. If you want to find out more, I'll be up there.
I'm Heather and I'm very wiggly. I run a company called Wiggly Wigglers and we're about inspiring all Tom and Barbaras, or Jerry and Margot's, to just be a little bit more sustainable. Practically on the ground it means we've got a lovely crop of Herefordshire sunflowers, that's pretty unusual. We make those into birdseed and then we use all the stalks of the sunflowers to bed down our cattle on because our farm is mixed. Thank you so much.
Good evening. I'm Norman Stanier from Dragon Orchard in the southeastern corner of the county. I farm there with my wife Anne, and 15 years ago we built a house that won the Best Low Energy House of its year in 1995. We set up a community supporting agriculture scheme to link our local community with our farm. We now have a production company which makes high-class drinks, and you can come and taste them in the foyer afterwards. And we're very involved this coming year with the Herefordshire Year in the Orchard, which we hope you'll all be able to join in.
From Truffle Herefordshire. One thing Jeremy said was that it was key for our businesses, local businesses and the local community to work closer together. We set up with Heather, who's hiding in the wings there, who's just been to see you, Truffle Herefordshire in December last year, and it is local businesses working with the local people. So it's a scheme where, as customers, you can visit any local businesses throughout the county and get special treats. We've worked with Herefordshire Council and the Chamber of Commerce and lots of other local businesses to set this up.
Ladies and gentlemen, nutrition matters. The oil will run out and food won't. Cafe Green on St Owen Street stocks this fantastic product, which is a hemp-based superfood. All your nutritional needs in one drink. We have a menu, please come and take one. We'd love to provide you with great food any time of day. Thank you.
My name is Christopher Brewster. I'm not a storeholder. I come from Aston Business School in the centre of Birmingham, and together with my colleague Raya Galami in the audience, we have initiated a research project on Greenlinks. And we hope to come and talk to you at various stages in coming months. The objective of our research project is to look at the use of IT and your web presence and the way we can improve that. Look at how you're doing at the moment and look at where that will go in coming years. We're particularly interested in increasing communication, both between members of the community here and your ability to project yourself to the outside world, hoping thereby both to increase your own economic success and the sustainability in Herefordshire. Thank you very much.
Hughes from Herefordshire Council. Quite a challenge for me from local authority trying to speak in a few seconds, but I'll do my best. A really inspiring evening. I mean, I think we need a bigger stage. There's so much going on in Herefordshire. We don't think there's any bigger issue for the county and for the region and for the country than the issues we're facing here tonight. I think there's a big win-win in terms of trying to address these issues in terms of environmental benefits and financial benefits. I think the council has three major roles: as a community leader, working with businesses, organisations, schools, private individuals, householders, supporting events like tonight, looking at our policy frameworks to see what we can do, looking at things like transport, recycling, all those things. We're also a commissioner of services, and you've heard from Amy tonight, one of our contractors, in terms of the kinds of roles we can play when we're buying their services. But we're also an organisation that uses lots of energy, and we set our own target, working with the Carbon Challenge, of a 30% reduction in our own carbon usage by 2015, so that's shown a bit of our own organisational leadership.
Well, I think that is one of the most encouraging 15 to 20 minutes I've heard for a long time. So can we really thank